Kill! I don't care who you are, just kill, die. I hate you. Okay, yeah. Hello everybody, my name is Dax Club, and in today's topic, I'm just gonna talk about what any other YouTuber doesn't tell you. Like famous YouTuber, yeah, just like no one tells you. Maybe. Okay, in today's topic, I'm just gonna talk about how editing sucks. Editing is my worst enemy. Editing is the worst. Yeah, it's like my nemesis. It's very bad. I hate it. I really hate it. Oh my, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, yeah. Basically, editing is just the worst. Yeah, it's the worst for me. And yeah, I bet it's just not only me that feeling that. Yeah, yeah. I've heard like another couple of YouTubers just say, like, famous YouTubers just saying like editing sucks. And yeah, it is. And yeah, for them, they have like an editor already. And me, I don't have any editor. I edit it with myself. And yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, I hate it. And yeah, in this video I'm just gonna tell you like why editing is just the worst. Yeah, editing is the worst because yeah, it feels like work, you know. It feels like you're working. Yeah, yeah, that's not fun. It's not fun at all. Yeah, and yeah, you're watching your video on yourself too, where you just experienced that before when you're recording it, and that's just really sucks, you know. Yeah, it's just so bad. And yeah, remember that you're not only have to watch the whole video if you want to edit the video, like really editing it. Yeah, if you wanna edit it good, you have to really watch the whole video, just in case you don't miss like any good moments to it. Yeah, so yeah, that's just the whole. Yeah, that's just the worst of editing. Yeah, I'm not even mentioning like the other stuff, like how is it so frustrating, like when it's like not responding for some reason, like suddenly, like just like Sony Vegas just doesn't want you to edit for some reason. Yeah, editing is just really sucks. And yeah, okay, let's talk about the my computer problem thing. Okay, like the Sony Vegas problem thing. Okay, yeah, the problem is that like whenever I'm trying to edit, suddenly it's just like it's not responding. Yeah, so I cannot really do anything, and that's just really sucks, you know. That's really sucks. I hate it. Yeah, I hate it. Sometimes when you just like wanna cut a video and then like move it somewhere, and yeah, sometimes it's just like not responding. It just freezes. Yeah, that's it. Like it really sucks. And yeah, when you try to like zoom out, like in Sony Vegas, you try to zoom out like this, and sometimes it's just like not responding because it's just like you're like too zoom out. I think you're like too far away, and it's like and it has to load like the other clips, and for some reason that just like freeze the whole thing. Yeah, and yeah, I know it's my computer fault probably, but it's just bad. Yeah, it's just still bad. And yeah, probably if it's not like not if I have like editing it with like a really good computer, I bet it's still like kind of like boring too. But yeah, it's less frustrating, but it's still kind of like nah, you know. Boring. But yeah, that's like the most problematic part for me is that is that my computer is just very low budget, and that is just very frustrating. I really hate it. Yeah, I hate it. The part where I mentioned that you're just like experiencing the same thing where you just when you are recording. Yeah, it's like that. And yeah, remember you're watching a raw video. So yeah, if you want to edit it, you have to watch the whole video too. Or maybe not, you could just, you know, skip to the end and then just call it a day. Yeah, but yeah, that will turns out into a bad video probably. And yeah, I'm not even mentioning. And yeah, this is just, and yeah, okay. When I am usually editing, I would usually just cut video, split the video, and then just put it together. Yeah, just like shortening the mouth, just for, and yeah, just like includes the funny haha good moments to it. And yeah, that's just it. I mean, yeah, I cannot. And yeah, that's what I do, and I'm already very lazy to do it. And yeah, I cannot imagine like the gaming YouTube videos that people do, like very highly edited meme things, you know, like where there's like a memes for a couple for every like 1 second or 3 or 5 seconds. Yeah, because that's just really bad. Yeah, because yeah, it just sucks, you know. Yeah, I cannot imagine that. Like I'm only like splitting a video. And yeah, splitting and cutting a video and shortening them out is that that is already like kind of like very lazy. Yeah, it's kind of like frustrating. And yeah, cutting and splitting a video, if I do that too many times, sometimes the Sony Vegas will just not responding. Yeah. So yeah, that's really sucks, you know. Okay. Well, and yeah, this game is kind of interesting actually. Yeah. Whoa. Now let's talk about the rendering problem. Yeah. The problem with editing mostly is because like my computer. Yeah, that's just mostly it. So yeah, I'm just gonna mention that. But yeah, I imagine it will still pretty you know I imagine like I will still be pretty lazy to edit it if I have like a super NASA computer. Yeah, I don't like it. All right. Yeah, yeah. You have to. Yeah, if you have like a super computer, super NASA computer, you still have to watch the video. And yeah, that sucks. I just don't like editing. And yeah, again, I cannot imagine like how people like do a highly edited video. I cannot imagine that. I really cannot. Okay, now let's talk about rendering. Rendering is the final part of editing. Probably. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rendering it sucks. Yeah. Still sucks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm saying this because yeah again my computer is really bad. Yeah. Again yeah I'm saying it because like yeah mostly the worst part of editing is because my computer is bad. Okay. Rendering is still bad too. Yeah. It's because yeah it takes too long because you know my computer is very low budget. It takes too long and yeah while rendering I cannot do anything on my computer because somehow it says like I cannot use too many RAM. It's just really sucks, you know. It's just sucks. Yeah, like you cannot use too much memory or you cannot like open too many tabs or do something or even listening to a music or watching a YouTube video. You cannot do that because sometimes it's just like, hey, you cannot do this. Yeah, just stop having fun. Yeah, that's basically Sony Vegas for me. And yeah, and yeah, that's rendering still kind of bad. Yeah, rendering is kind of still bad, but but yeah, it's just that you have to wait. So yeah, it's not that bad. There's a couple of few things actually that I've missed, like why I hate editing. Okay, so yeah, first about rendering problem because I'm at that part right here right now. Okay, at rendering, sometimes there's like a bug where it's just like corrupted the video, like this video, and then sometimes if it's like rendering and it goes into this part sometimes. Okay, but this is very rare and I hope it doesn't do that in this video. Sometimes it's just like stuck, the rendering just stuck, you know, it just doesn't work. It's just like Sony Vegas just says like no. Sony Vegas just like nah, yeah, maybe not, yeah, maybe I will not render this video because why not, yeah, haha. Okay, sometimes just yeah sometimes Sony Vegas just like did a little funny prank to me that is not funny. And yeah sometimes it's just like stuck. Okay, and yeah I have to like maybe like and yeah to fix that there's like couple of ways to fix that. Maybe you can like import the video or something. Yeah, import the video, but sometimes it works. Yeah, because long time ago it works, but sometimes it just doesn't because like the third time I think like when it does that, the third time it doesn't work. It doesn't work like importing the video. So yeah, you have to like delete that part of the video that's stuck. So you have to search it for yourself where it's stuck, and you have to delete that part no matter what. Yeah. So yeah, that's just like why it sucks, why rendering sucks. Okay, another thing is actually like maybe okay I've mentioned in this video like how I complain like Sony Vegas always not responding. Yeah, when I cutting and splitting the video. And yeah, maybe you will answer like, well, why don't you just use Premiere Pro? Yeah, and like the superior software, or like maybe like what is it called? Or like DaVinci, so editing software. Yeah, why don't you just use that, or Filmora? Okay, Filmora I have never actually used it before, but I bet it's just pretty the same because this mostly like my computer's fault, and I don't really want to change a software editing software. All right, okay, yeah, okay. To answer that question, like I don't need that. I don't need any other software. Yeah, because I only like splitting and cutting the video. You could see right here. You see, I'm not even adding anything right now. I'm just splitting and cutting the video. So yeah, like changing any software doesn't really matters to me. Like Sony Vegas is like kind of like my best choice right now. Yeah, it's probably the most people best choice if you're not really aiming to like very highly edited video. Probably, I mean at least that for me. Yeah, so Filmora, I feel like it's kind of similar to Sony Vegas, but why would I even like change to Filmora? Yeah, why? If I already have like Sony Vegas here, there's like no point to it. And yeah, Premiere Pro, I don't even have to like say you the obvious problem with Premiere Pro, but yeah, I'm just gonna say it anyway. Premiere Pro, you pay for Premiere Pro. All right, the cracked version is so hard to find, and I just too lazy to do it. And yeah, the Sony Vegas pirated, all right. Yeah, what a surprise! What a secret! Oh my god, you just uncovered the Victoria's secret or something. Okay, yeah, I think everyone just doesn't pay for Sony Vegas. And yeah, because Sony Vegas is very easy to crack, it's just the best choice for a new content creator like me. That's kind of sounds bad. Oh my god, maybe YouTube is gonna like strike my channel or something, but okay, I'm just gonna first say it. And okay, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say this so there's like no issues like guidelines or rules or something. Don't pirate anything. Don't pirate Sony Vegas, huh? Right? Pirating Sony Vegas is really bad, very bad. Oh, all right. Okay, another thing that I want to mention here again that I've missed out is that like okay, there's an exception where editing is actually like kind of fun. Yeah, there's actually an exception. Like okay, for example, commentary video. Commentary video is way more fun. Yes, it's just way more fun than let's play video because it's you actually like talking something that you think it's interesting, and you know the parts when you talk about something, like maybe you talk about this and you know that okay, there's like this in here, and that part is but it's like in 5 minutes, and like when I talk about Roblox it's like in 10 minutes. Yeah, okay, commentary you somehow kind of like can remember it, and yeah, it's just way more fun I think than editing let's play. Editing let's play is just the worst. Yeah, okay, yeah, the most I hate about editing, I forgot to mention this, but it's editing a let's play video. Especially I remember when I did edit a God of War let's play video. That is the worst experience I ever had. I don't even kind of like forgot that I enjoy enjoy God of War Ragnarok. And yeah, I should have just played it with my own myself, because yeah, it could have been way more fun I think. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just tell this story very short. Okay, when I'm editing a God of War, I don't have a capture card or anything like that. I cannot remote play because my Wi-Fi is so bad. So what I do is I record my voice with Audacity. Okay, I record my voice with Audacity, and then I record the PS5, and then I record God of War Ragnarok with the PS5's built-in recording system, and I try to like synchronize the voice. Yeah, and I synchronize my voice in the game, so yeah, it's synchronized. And yeah, okay, so yeah, I have to edit that video, of course. So yeah, to get that video from the PS5, I need to transfer it to my PC with a flash disk. That, and my flash disk has that a really weird thing where it's like capped you from capped CAPPED. Where it's like capped you from like capped you from like moving a file that's too big, so you cannot do that. And yeah, the files like the recording in my PS5 is kind of good, the quality is really good, and then there's like the space it takes is just so much that it's kind of like a 10 gigabytes maybe, I don't know, but yeah, it's like a very big file, like, and yeah, I'm recording that like usually an hour, like in my like first lots. Yeah, and then the parts of God of War I record is usually like an hour. Yeah, and yeah, it's that long recording God of War, and I have to, so yeah, I cannot like move the file just directly into the USB stick. No, I mean the flash disk. Yeah, I cannot just move directly into there because it's just too big, and my flash disk cannot handle it. So what I do is that I split that God of War video in parts, and this is the most frustrating part of being a YouTuber. Yeah, this is a nightmare for me. It's like work. Yeah. Okay, I have to split that in parts, like in 3 parts. 1 hour video, split that in 3 parts, and move that in my USB stick. And moving that into my USB stick, it took so long, so I have to like waiting for that 3 parts to move into my USB stick transfer it to my PC, and then do that again. That process took so long. It took like a decade for me. I hate it. I felt old doing that. That sucks. I hate it. Oh my god. I should have taken this out like for a long time ago. My god. And yeah, that's just why it sucks. That's part of editing. And I will never record PS5 gameplay again unless I get a capture card. Yeah. And I already got sidetracked and lost. There's some exception in editing. Yeah, editing let's play is bad, but editing commentary is actually kind of good. It's better because it actually feels kind of fun. Yeah, and yeah, it's like editing commentary is really easy, like splitting them, cutting them. Yeah, it's really easy. Editing let's play is different. It's, yeah, you're splitting and cutting them, but it's just different. It's longer video. And yeah, okay. Editing a cinematic video. Editing a cinematic video is I think the most fun for it. And yeah, the most work for it you need to do editing for a cinematic, but it's way more fun than editing a let's play. Editing a let's play is just really bad, really bad. Yeah, editing a cinematic because with like cutting a video, splitting a video, and moving them around, just really change the whole video. That cinematic video, I did like a very so much cinematic video, and yeah, editing that was so way more fun because it feels like you're like the director or something. Editing that because one cut of a video like this and you move it here could change like the whole video kind of, because that's what I feel before. Yeah, and like the whole point of view. Yeah, that's just why cinematic is more fun than let's play. Let's play is so bad. I hate it. And I think I've mentioned all the parts that I want to, all the things that I want to talk about editing. And again, okay, the problem with Sony Vegas is that you cannot listen to music too. Yeah, and that's really sucks because if you were usually the kind of guy that just that just study with a music to your ears, yeah, if you're that kind of guy, that's like gonna be a problem if you want to edit videos because you cannot listen to music if you're like commenting that video. Yeah, you cannot do that because you have to hear your own voice. Yeah, obviously. And yeah, that's just another part why it's bad. Yeah. And yeah, okay, let's talk about thumbnail too. Okay, well, I'm talking about the editing video. Let's talk about thumbnail too. Okay, yeah, thumbnail too. Thinking of a thumbnail is kind of creating a thumbnail is kind of bad too. I'm kind of like lazy to do it too, but it's not as bad as editing. Editing a video is just really sucks, you know. It's just so bad. I don't like it. No fun. Yeah, just no fun. But creating a thumbnail is kind of the same, but not really, because yeah, if you have an idea what to do with a thumbnail, you could do that very quickly, and you can be done with that thumbnail very quickly. So yeah, that's just creating thumbnails. Yeah, it's kind of better, and yeah, creating thumbnail I think is more fun. Yeah, it's kind of like more fun than editing a video because it's just, you know, it doesn't took a really long time. And yeah, if you see my thumbnail, I barely even do any thumbnail. So yeah, that's why that's why it's kind of fun, maybe because it's just quick. But yeah, it's kind of bad, maybe lazy too. But yeah, it's not as bad as editing because if you have an idea what to do for the thumbnail, you could just do it very quickly. And yeah, and just be done with it. And with a good thumbnail. Yeah, with editing, if you have an idea what you do about that video and you try to edit that, it turns out it's gonna turns out what you not expected in your imagination. Yeah, because that's what I experienced before. As in my ultra kill let's play video, I tried to make like a very cool montage moment when I tried to kill a boss. I don't know what the boss is called, I forgot. But yeah, okay, yeah, maybe I will show you the clip where that edit part is. But yeah, basically, in that video I tried to make like a cool effect, like katana slashing the screen or something, and like boom, everything blowing up or something. Yeah, but yeah, I tried to make a cool effect on that, and in my imagination, it was very cool, but it turns out like really bad. Yeah, it's just really bad. Yeah, it's just like very goofy, like the screen just breaks and then it blows up your monitor or something. The point is it's just bad. Yeah, when editing it doesn't turn out as you expected, but in creating thumbnail, I could kind of like expected what I want to create in my imagination, and it turns out like that, like what I expected to be. Maybe like less cooler, but it's not as bad like as editing, because in my edit I expected to be like very cool, but it turns out into very bad. And yeah, I'm saying that like with my skills, I'm not like an epic editor skills, and yeah, so yeah, I'm not very skilled into editing too. So yeah, I expected to be good while having no skill in it. So that's kind of my fault too, but that's just the part of it why it's bad. And yeah, that's why I don't do anymore like any more like sound effects in my video, because it's just like, yeah, sometimes it will just turn out very weird and bad. Yeah, okay, let's talk about sound effects now. Searching for a sound effects is just very bad. Yeah, maybe like you imagine like a poop sound in your mind, like the sound of the poop sound effect that that your favorite YouTuber uses. But when you try to search for that, it just doesn't show up. Yeah, that's just basically the whole nutshell in like searching for a background music or a sound effect. Yeah, that's just it. And yeah, maybe searching for a green screen too. But yeah, I don't usually search for a green screen. But yeah, but yeah, that mostly applies to like searching for a music or sound effects. Yeah, that's just basically it. You cannot like search the sound effects. Like you cannot search the sound effect. Okay, Google, play this poop sound that goes like this. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you cannot do that. So yeah, that's just really, really bad. Yeah. Okay, Google, search this music that goes like beep beep beep, boo 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 boo. I'm very cool, something. Yeah, you cannot do that. Yeah. And yeah, I know there's like a Google search engine where you can search a music too, but yeah, that doesn't really works if you're singing that music with your mouth. And yeah, mostly if you're creating a YouTube video, you're mostly just gonna search for a background music that there's no talking in it. So yeah, how are you gonna describe it? Like sing it, like humming it, or like like doing that to Google? There's just no way. Yeah, maybe yeah, there's just no way to do that. Yeah, in this now technology. Yeah, it's just we're not reaching that advanced yet, I think. So yeah, it's bad too. So searching out for a sign. So yeah, that's why in my previous video I don't really do that kind of editing anymore. Like I usually do like a lot of like sound effects, kind of pretty a lot. Like there's like some 1 or 5 sound effects in my or music in my videos, but I don't really do that anymore because it's just lazy and it turns my video like pretty cheesy, I think. So yeah, that's why I don't really like it. That's just the whole point why I hate editing. I hate it. It sucks. It's no fun. It sucks. It feels like work. Yeah, people in the most people like kids, yeah, this like in a study like 70% of a children, maybe kids, yeah, want to be a YouTuber. Yeah. And yeah, do you know why that is? Because they try to play a game while creating money. That's just the whole point of being a YouTuber. But yeah, that's just a lie. Yeah, there's nothing like that. There's nothing that where you're enjoying and work at the same time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's something like that, but it's just rare. Yeah, it's just not like common. Every time you're doing it, you will have fun. Yeah, it's not like every day. Yeah, sometimes doing YouTube will sometimes just bored you. Yeah, and yeah, okay. Most kids just like want to do that, having fun always all the time while creating money. But done. That's just not how the world works. Yeah, that's just not it. Yeah, and yeah, the thing kids don't know about being a YouTuber is not fun is that there's editing. Yeah, editing is just not fun. It feels like work again. It feels like work. Yeah. The whole point kids trying to be a YouTuber content creator or something is to avoid like work. Yeah, probably. Okay, because I did that. Yeah, mostly probably is because of that. But but if you want to be a YouTuber or something, you have to edit your video at least once. Yeah, at least once by yourself, because you're not gonna like instantly get an editor or something. Yeah, probably not. And yeah, if you ask your parents to do that, that would be just very silly, I think. Yes, mom, I want an editor or something. And yeah, that's just like very like waste of money because it's not like I don't know, but yeah, I just feels like it's not recommended. All right. So yeah, that's just basically the whole point of this video. Yeah, that's just why editing sucks. Yeah. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Oh my god, the game is trying to pick me. Oh, okay, no, okay. I thought someone like pays Robux to like pick me and kills me.